Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. We have truth with communication. Looks like something's about to come to light. Okay, something that's been hidden here. Someone needing to speak their truth. Get things out in the open. You were the best thing in my life. I regret lying to you. So yeah, something's been concealed here. This person needs to come forward and get things out in the open. Overall energy, we have Two of Wands. This is about making a decision here at a crossroads, okay? Knowing that the risk might be high, but action needs to be taken. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. Sun, Tower, Eight of Swords, Justice. So a lot of things coming to light this week. This is a major week for you where you start seeing things very clearly whenever it comes to your home environment, relationships here, possibly a job. I do see if some of you have been kind of tied down in legal matters, that's kind of opening up and being addressed. It looks like, you're quite surprised by some good news when it comes to that. Okay, something that you really didn't think would happen, a result. So it does look like, things are coming to light, but if it's difficult or hard, hang in there because the outcome turns in your favor. It looks really good here. I do see in regards to your person, you're really tired of them kind of trapping you, trying to pull the wool over your eyes and keeping you bound to this feeling of that you're less than them. Okay, because you know your self-worth and that you're beautiful inside and out, and that you deserve more here. So let's see what's going on in their energy. We have King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this person's trying to change their own luck here. Okay, provide a way for them to come forward. They know that they have to fix things. The King of Pentacles is the fixer of things. But what I see here is there can be kind of tumultuous waters that they're stepping into. So they're very aware of this, but they know that the road can be clear as long as they stay very grounded here, very humbled, and kind of express themselves in a way that they haven't before. So there's something that really does need to come to the surface. Turn out the Wheel of Fortune. Chariot, High Priestess. This could be also a fated event. Okay, so it's picking up a spiritual union, a soul tie possibly here. You might be able to feel this person energetically at times, or you feel like they draw you back in, even if you're running completely in the opposite direction. And they're actually trying to project some energy towards you here. So they're kind of doing this in a way to get the outcome that they want. Not that it's going to make the difference in a huge sense, but they feel like it might be a little bit easier if they send loving energy your way. Tell me the King of Pentacles. Four of Swords. So they need to speak their truth, something that they've been holding back and holding on to for a very long time. It's kind of like a piece of information that's been missing here, something that you've not been told. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. Ten of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Emperor. So this person, you might have felt like they stabbed you in the back or they betrayed you in some sense here. They were playing games or trying to manipulate your energy or your feelings in some way where you would kind of stay stuck in this connection. But you weren't having it. Okay, you definitely stood firm. And although your emotions got caught up in the situation, you were able to still kind of see the light. It didn't matter. You were just focused on, not trying to let this person consume your every being. And that's really what they wanted here. It was a strategy. Count the Ten of Swords. Let's see what happened. Queen of Cups, Two of Swords. Okay, so how this plays out in the 3D over many, many years. This can be something very harsh. It can be an emotional manipulation to make you think that they're going to do something when they're really not. This can be quite dangerous sometimes because what I've found out from this is you can get so intertwined into what is your intuition, reality, or is it just your emotions kind of running the show, because they know how to work the system. They know how to work emotions and try to manipulate things here. Okay, so you definitely felt betrayed in a sense, or that they were doing something behind your back, possibly, you know, giving into something else other than you. Tell it the Emperor. This person could be married for some, or in charge of a business, as well as, you know, definitely responsible for other people. Okay, they definitely put you as a low priority here. The Fool card. So this is difficult because this energy can be quite rough. I'm seeing all of this come together, and it's almost like they played that they were aloof, that, you know, they weren't understanding what you were saying. Even if you were contacting them or they communicated with you, they would act as if they just didn't understand, or they would walk around the subject and not acknowledge your feelings at all, but still expecting you to be in it, right? And they did conceal some things from you here. Okay, the fact that they weren't really going to take a leap of faith here and be with you in a serious way or a committed way. Okay, so let's see this Fool. This was Six of Swords. This was really rough for you. This was really difficult to kind of navigate through, as well as this feels very intense. It feels like a lot of pressure put on. All right, let's get into this. Let's see what the challenge was. Let's get more details. Some of them, there could be an age gap difference, okay, because I'm seeing that they've not quite experienced as much as you have, okay. Just can be on a sheltered type sense, like they haven't really been able to experience a lot for some. Six of Wands, the Death card, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing the death of an ego here. There was a lesson to be learned. This person definitely acted as if they were in control and that they were able to get what they want out of you and manipulate the energy. And it didn't matter how you felt about it, or if you were left there with no answer, or if they were even coming back. It was fine by them to just know what they were up to, what they were going to do with you. They wouldn't communicate with you at all about how they did truly feel, as well as their intentions here. But I see with the Four of Wands, there's a dreamlike sense or a fantasy here that they would actually be able to be with you long term, or just be in your physical environment if there's distance here. But this person dreamed about it a lot, or fantasized, but they did not tell anyone or you. This is somebody that really, you know, keeps everything to themselves, and they stay very stoic and in control of their emotions at times. I do see there was possibly quite a lot of passion, but it's like as soon as the passion came, it left just as fast. There was no depth to it, as well as substance. Okay, tell us the Death card. Five of Swords. Yeah. Death to the ego here. So this person had to learn a really tough lesson, and they needed to learn it in order for them to be with you in the proper way. So the universe has definitely taken this into account and addressing this here. With the Five of Swords, this person, that's what I'm saying, this is really heavy, and you know if it's your story, because they were all about themselves. It was all me, 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 me. And it seemed like they would run over you at times just to get what they want. They didn't really care about how you were feeling, or even if you were okay. And at times, some of you might have felt like this is quite literal, that they wouldn't care if you even left the earth or not, right? So you kind of felt like, wow, I'm being used here, or this person's just, you know, something else, right? It is showing up that there could be some personality differences as well, or things that they need to work on. to just definitely progress in their life in a way that is successful and positive here. They kind of been clinging on to this for a long time. It's almost like a schema here. Okay, tell me what the Six of Wands. Ten of Wands. They put more pressure on people that care about them more. So this is the type of person, if this is your story, for majority of you, that they care more about people on the outside that don't really do much for them, other than the people that care about them the most and will go to the ends of the earth for them. So you did so much for this person. You were there for them. You supported them, but they gave you less, right? It seemed like it wasn't fair because everyone else that just really didn't matter, or was just even acquaintance or whatever it is, they got more out of this person than you did. And so it felt very tantalizing, almost like, you know, it pushes some of you in a sense to, you know, try to do something different to get a different reaction out of them. Okay, so let's see what action they take here. And I see they, in the current moment, they want to come forward here. They want to speak some truth about what they've been concealing, as well as what they feel for you all along, how it's affected them in their actions. So this can be quite interesting here. Judgment, Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. Holy moly, Scorpio, you're about to be blown away beyond your wildest dreams. When we have the Lovers, Judgment, Nine of Cups, this is not only wish fulfillment, this was meant to happen, but this is a breakable bond, can never go away. This is meant for you, a gift from the universe here. And you are about to see something quite miraculous happen. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, what they're going to confess, okay, moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. My heart is with you, and I will see you next time.